We couldn't wait to get out of Minnesota to go out on our adventure to explore the great Pacific Northwest. On our way, we made a pit stop at the Overland near Glendive, Montana to cook ourselves some lunch and enjoy the views of the Badlands. This is our lunch spot on the Overland in Montana by Glendive. Yes, I can. Here's my dog, Zoe. Just kidding. You can go back and sit down. We got the awning up. That's the dirt road somewhere right there. You probably can't see it from here. Awning is barely hanging on. Since we're just stopping for lunch, I didn't stake it down all the way. Just enough so that it doesn't get lifted up by the wind. There's our water jug right there and our platform system. While driving through Montana, we discover Clark Canyon Reservoir. It was stunningly beautiful. The scenic view will draw you in and make you stay. We were stuck there for hours. Literally, we were stuck. We unfortunately did not get footage of us in the process of getting stuck, but we got a few shots during the time we were stuck. Luckily, we were able to find help from campers nearby, but there was a lesson learned that day. No 4x4 is invincible, and most importantly, stay off the muddy edge of the lake bed. After getting help and getting pulled out, we made our way down to Craters of the Moon National Monument in Idaho to do some sightseeing and camp there for the night. Craters of the Moon National Monument is one of the best preserved lava overflow bed in the continental US. The monument alone covers roughly 343,000 acres. 15,000 years of repeated lava flow has raised the landscape surface, which helps to expose it to the element which keeps the landscaping nice and dry. These conditions, however, has made life difficult in these areas, but as John Hammond said in Jurassic Park, life will find a way. This is our campsite at the Craters of the Moon National Monument area. Got the 4Runner parked there with the awning out. The sun's coming from this way. Hey Zoe! 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 Sit! Good girl. And then this is our shower, Wolf-Wise shower tent. It's actually really nice. The following morning, we continue on our way out west towards the coast. But before we get there, we decided to take a detour to the Boise National Forest to do a bit more exploring and camping. On our way there, we were presented with a glimpse of what Idaho had to offer. The winding roads through the higher elevation is nothing like we get to experience back at home in Minnesota. There are absolutely no words that can describe the experience and views that America has to offer. That afternoon, we arrived at the Boise National Forest. The Forest Service roads were narrow and took us pretty high up into the mountains. One small mistake here will bring you tumbling down a couple thousand feet. Probably not something anyone would want to experience in their lifetime. The sun was setting down, so we found a spot to camp for the night. The spot was perfect for our situation. There was a high wind advisory in the air, so we deliberately chose a spot that would be far away from any potentially falling trees. So we got back onto the roads. Now, just airing up the tires. I have this external unit here. I don't have it on board. I have this skinny built unit. It has worked well for me. It worked when I was down at the Silver Islands around the salt flats. It seems to be working pretty good right now as well. Let's make sure I check the tire pressure here. It's at 40 right now. I'm gonna pump 45 for freeway use. Drop it down back to like 20 when I go into sand, or 16 or something. On our way to Idaho City right now. So we're about 5 minutes off. We'll be there soon. We made a pit stop in Idaho City, which was conveniently right by the trail that we just drove through. If we had more time, I would have loved to explore the Sawtooth National Forest just 2 hours northeast of here. I've heard nothing but great things about it from the locals. In the meantime, we'll be continuing our way towards the Deschutes National Forest near Bend, Oregon. Little did we know, the whole West Coast was about to be on fire. Stay tuned for the next episode as we continue our adventures out west.